Man, you're loud. Um, yeah. I don't know how to start this. I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I don't want to do one of those like corny little, Minecraft intros. What's up, guys? We're playing Minecraft today, and today I'm going to be doing stuff around my world that I've had for 6 years, almost 7 next month in January of 2026. I could start like that. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll figure out an intro later. Or I'll just say, screw it, this is the first video. Yeah, anyway, this is the first video. If you don't know who I am, you won't know for a while. But yeah, if you notice the kind of the top left, it says days played 3,902. And that's because I've had this creative world since January of 2019. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. I've just built quite a bit, and you'll see that as time progresses and I upload more videos. But today we're doing some work in this city. Um, yeah, I need to build a couple more homes. Got a little bit of a homeless crisis going on. A little bit of terraforming. I know I wanted to do something over here, and then something with this space. I'm not 100% sure because that's a map. That's like a building for maps and stuff for all the other cities. And then that's an elytra tower, as you can see. Elytra. You go up it, you fly off. You would be able to quote unquote purchase fireworks here. I did this years ago, and then I think I did fill. Yep, I didn't fill that one up, but well, you know what we could do since we're here? We could let's do something a little different. Let's not just do white. Let's do what color are these? These just duration two. They don't have okay, so they don't have colors. So then we can do whatever we want. This kind yeah, I kind of like that. It looks kind of cool. Um, that would be for money. Guess somebody bought some. I don't know. But yeah. There is mods on this world too. Because it got very, very old playing the same game for so long with nothing, to spice it up. Like, granted, they do release updates, but uh, it does take them a little bit of time. So, like, well, let me go outline where I want this to end. Actually, where do I want it to end? I didn't think this far, guys. Is it, guys? Anybody even watching this? Watching this far into the video, like and subscribe. Yeah, let's do it like all the big YouTubers do. Now, this is just a little small patch that I could do perfectly fine on my own. No mods needed. But we're going to go ahead and use a steamroller. Now, this is loud, so maybe turn your volume down just a tad. I'm still working out the audio settings on my OBS, so just give me a little bit of time and put your feedback in the comments. Oh, this one's not too loud. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I missed two in the back. Whatever. We'll get that later. There we go. And then we'll just do that. I don't know, maybe I'll put like some trees or something here, because this is a little dock area, kind of. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Maybe these here. This is 4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make it flush. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. Now some of the mods do lag too, and they are a little broken because I am playing on Bedrock. I am confined to an Xbox currently, and maybe it's just the mod order, the load order for the mods, which I'd have to go and experiment with. But like, I don't think the lawnmower will actually work. Yeah, it's supposed to. This should all be getting cut right now, but oh well, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. So for now, I'm just gonna get rid of the tall stuff, just so it doesn't look super overgrown. You know, this is a city after all, and a very well-established city. This was the first city on this world, actually. It started this war. Actually, let's just go to the map room. Let's go to a map room. Where's the closest one? The closest large map room? Let's see, let's use the infrastructure that I built, you know, and I've had for years. So they're just teleporting or, you know, flying away. You can see the silhouette of the hot air balloon out over there. It's funny. Let's see. So that has a map room in the bottom layer, its basement. That house has a map room. That building right there is a hotel that has a smaller map room, and that has all the maps of all the cities currently built. I think we should just go to that house. Because, yeah, I don't want to go to that city at the moment. I want to stay in the city, because then I can stay focused. And then we can check that out maybe in another video, or if literally anybody wants to see it at all. Oh, you can also see the Christmas tree I built earlier today while I was waiting to come home and actually start recording for the first time. I built that entire plaza with a friend of mine while she was also doing some work, which, as in, I got her input as I was building it, and then she was working, like, doing her actual, like, full-time, you know, job she got a degree for. Yeah, um, yeah, I'm just a fucking nerd who plays Minecraft. A lot. Like, a lot. Okay, can we, like, get on this, please? Okay, yeah, there we go, thank you. Alright, I don't think we shouldn't need any firework rockets, but just in case. The plaza is decorated for Christmas. This tree is not permanent. Yeah, also I have the music turned off. I don't know if I'll get like a copyright strike or something, or claim or whatever from Mojang. I don't want to risk it. So for now, every game I play, the music will be turned off as much as possible, which really sucks because I wanted to play Fallout, New Vegas, and Fallout 4. I really like listening to the radio in that game. But yeah, this house I recently reoccupied. I built this thing, God, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, sometime. And then I abandoned it to go build another city and move like the capital city. This was originally the capital, and then I moved the capital city across like the ocean. And this was my original home. I recently, like a month or two ago, kind of revamped it, uh, renovated it, renovated it. I'm trying to like be quiet so I don't like feel embarrassed about my roommates hearing me trying to record. Well, yeah, let's go inside. I haven't really done anything inside here yet. This was how I used to build TVs. This was so funny. I don't remember where I got this, and I kind of feel like it was like Stampy. Uh, you know, we'll go look at his statue in a few minutes. But shout out to him. Yep, this is the exact painting too. That's so funny. And these are supposed to be like speakers, and then you know you get like your where you put your movies and some books or whatever. Yeah. But little kitchen. I haven't done a whole lot on the inside. I'm not a huge interior decorator unless it's something I'm like really, really passionate about. But yeah, I try. I try. Um, Second level fireplace. I guess I didn't. And then I try to do campfires, especially in wooden houses, because like I don't want the house to burn down. Even though with a floor, it should be pretty secure, but you never know, man. I don't want to take the risk. Although I do think I want to change out the wood. Maybe keep this wood or like replace it with like granite. I think that would look good. And then maybe do quartz walls or like concrete. Or actually, you know what I could do? Calcite. Where is it? Where is calcite? Is it called calcite? I know it's in this section. Just kind of blind. Okay, no. There's smooth salt. Where is... Oh, there it is. It is called calcite. I might be saying it wrong, but pronouncing it wrong, but it's spelled calcite, so I'm going to call it calcite. Yeah, I did this. I used to do this a lot. Oh, why is it not turning on? Oh, Jesus, what did I do? Well, it would be because there's no redstone signal to the to the rest of the lamps. That would be why. Nope. Okay, well, if I could place blocks right, that would be great. Okay, that's what it's supposed to do. This is just supposed to be a little balcony porch thing. I thought this was nice. I used to have like a little grill set up here, kind of, with like a smoker. God, these things came out over half a decade ago now. I feel old, man. Let's do dark oak. Yeah, I like dark oak. And then, because you never want an oven to just be freestanding or nothing on the side. And then we can do a barrel. Yeah, that'll look good. And then chairs, we'll do that. I wonder if you guys can hear him in the background. That's so funny. That's one of my roommates. That's her boyfriend. Um, I think he's playing Marvel Rivals. I haven't played that game. I don't think I want to play that game. I'm not huge into the hero shooters, so don't expect a lot of those. But yeah, I did do this. This is new because this is part of the mod. These turn on. So actually, let me turn that off. These turn on fully, so I like that, and you can stack them too. I don't go to this house very often. It's a convenient map room, and I don't want to stay, I don't like kicking the villagers out of their beds or whatnot, because that's their homes. I build the homes for them. But yeah, that's pretty much the house tour except for the basement. There's not a whole lot up here. Yeah, there's just not a lot. Now, there used to be a stairway here, but I wanted a direct path to the map room, so I did a little bit of stuff. I would like a better water elevator, but I'm not a huge redstone guy. The most you'll catch me doing with redstone is like a door with a pressure plate or like this. You guys tell how much I used to be into this? I used to do this all the time. All the time. I have another creative world that I haven't actually been on in like 2 or 3 years. And I used to play on it with some buddies of mine from like elementary school until I want to say freshman year. Yeah, freshman year of high school, because that's when I started this world. And we like kind of grew apart. But it was a flat world and it was in a snow biome and we we were trying to build like our own city and whatnot. I guess it was like the precursor to this world. But yeah, maybe maybe I'll go on that one and record for you guys. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Enchanting room, just your basics. I built this in January of 2019, and yeah, Nether portal. Nether portals are kind of messed up in this world too. I don't know what this room was, to be completely honest with you, but clearly I was trying to hide something. Yeah, you can see go down the old stair or go up the old staircase. That's where the elevator is now, and this is where the floor is. This is where I would have popped out. Yeah, it was, yeah, questionable, questionable. Oh, if I could hit the blocks, that'd be great. Great. Okay. Now, I have a water elevator, and I also have this staircase I built. And I widened the hallway just because, 2 doors down there, but I guess I don't really need to. No, I definitely need to. Anyway, this is not the largest map in this world. The largest map in this world is actually in my current main home in the capital. The capital is called New Iacon. If there's any Transformers fans out there, they'll get that reference. At least the Iacon part. But this is where we are. Now you might notice this big old square right smack dab in the middle of the center. This world started on the Xbox 360, and I ported it over to my Xbox One onto Minecraft Xbox One Edition and then onto Bedrock because that's just how you got worlds onto Bedrock back then. Like if you wanted to port them over from 360, if you wanted to keep them. And I don't know, it was at my dad's house and I didn't have like my Xbox One there. It was at my mom's, and I wanted to keep this world, so I ported it over and been playing on it ever since. Yeah, but this is all one city right here, and this is supposed to be a separate one. But for months now, I've been like debating on just merging the two. It's like this one's getting so close, and then this one's been I've been expanding this one ever so slightly. That white line, if you can tell, I feel like a little congested. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. This is horrible first video. That white line is supposed to be a like railway slash subway system, and then this one is also. It's really hard to see that one against the sand, but I promise you it's there. We'll go look at it eventually. Um, that's a prison. I know. Like, oh, I got these three cities. That's a prison. Well, four cities. Actually, technically five. Yeah, that's more of like a little colony. There's just a lighthouse here. This is another city I hardly ever go to. It was just a village in close proximity, so I built a massive wall around it. This is like a little military installation. Like it's supposed to be like kind of like the Pentagon, except if it wasn't in the smack dab in the middle of Washington D.C. It's like big military complex. This is another city. I've done a lot of work. This map actually needs to be updated. Jesus, I did a lot of work on this city, like a lot. And then can't see it because the map doesn't go as far out. So maybe I'll go here. Actually, this one might have it. I don't know. But maybe I'll go here just to be safe and show you how far out. But there's another city that's like at least another 2 or 3 maps this way. It's in the middle of a snow biome, and I built a massive castle in it. But yeah, we're gonna keep this video simple for the day. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anywho, let's go see if it is still daytime. Something's telling me it's not. Oh, yeah, nope, sunset. Alright. Nighty night. Jeez. Yeah, you can tell how like buggy and kind of messed up the world is given how long it takes me for it to change to daytime. Oh my god, daytime. Jeez. Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet, but like I need to talk. You know, this is just it's boring Minecraft gameplay if I don't talk. Like, ugh. All right. So thinking, thinking, right? Maybe right here we put another house, or we put something. Because that's a hotel. Those are all houses. Oh yeah, this used to be a village in Title Update 9, right? And that's original, that's original. Those two are original, but I renovated them. That one's not. That's a massive hotel I built as like okay, another story time. My very first world on the Xbox 360 was a creative world, and it was in a snow biome. And I, for some reason, had the idea of all things to do was to build a hotel, but little old rival Joker 82 at the ripe old age of how old was I? Like 10? 9? 9. 9, it was 2012. Uh, I decided to build a hotel, and it looked like absolute crap. Um, so one of the first things I ended up building in this world, and I had no intentions of this world being like a forever world, but it just has been. Uh, One of the first things I built in this world was this hotel as like a remembrance, kind of, because that world is long gone. It was on my stepbrother's Xbox 360, and he deleted all the files that were associated with my profile on it to free up space for his, even though he really, I really was not taking up any space. It was weird, man. I don't know. It's whatever. It was 10 years. By now, it was at least 10 years ago. It was like 2015 when he did that. I only played Minecraft and like Transformers Fall of Cybertron. If you know that game, you're an OG. Anyway, so this is like a map of this city. It doesn't go all the way. That is going to be for this map. I don't know why I have two, but I don't know. I like being able to walk on them, but also look on the wall. So yeah. So what I'm thinking is no, that's not where we're looking. So there was a house there. I took it down because it just was so out of place and it was hideous. I'm thinking a house or something else right here. Thinking a nice big old house with a copper roof, maybe. Maybe I'll do a warped roof, actually. That would look nice, too. But they're pretty basic rooms. I mean, you got a clock on the wall, or at least oh, there we go. I don't remember putting that there. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Again, I built this almost 7 years ago. Like, it was one of the first things I built in this world. But chest, bed, bookshelves make it look nice. Window view of the city, and clock. And that's pretty much every room. This one should be another kind of deluxe room. Yeah. I only call them deluxe because it's more space and it's got a double bed. But yeah. And then some workstations for the villagers, I guess. I could move these. I could build some more. I could build some like actual factories, I guess, too. In the city. I've done that in other cities, but like the kind of like Pentagon kind of thing. I like to call it the hexagon because if you noticed in the video, it was shaped, or if you paid attention while watching said video, it was shaped like a hexagon. This is a store. Um, every store is kind of color coded, so every color kind of sells the same things. It's like this one is purple. It sells weapons. Isn't that right, sir? All right. Well, he's an armorer, but you get the idea. Um, and I don't think I filled these chests. That would just take too much time. Yeah, take too much time for a world that only I play on. Um, I used to work at Zaxby's, so I made a Zaxby sign. Actually, you know what? I know how to make a better A now. Let's change that. Let's change that. Let's get that. Let's get that. And then we need, what do we need? We need blue dye. I remember how to do this. I think. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best to keep you entertained. I think it's that one. Where's that one? No, it has to be that one. And then should be that one. Yes. Okay. Perfect. I do remember how to do this. There we go. Don't ask. I don't know. Actually, is there better patterns? No, there's not. Ugh. I really wish they'd like let us draw it or something. You know. I mean, I guess console players would like me would be at a disadvantage for that, but honest to God, that is something I'd be fine with. At least give me the option to attempt it. Can I help you? Um, I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. That's not the content you guys are here for. You guys are here to watch me build a house. Why? I don't know. You could be doing literally anything else with your lives. You could be, in a relationship, starting a family, going to college, which is what I would be doing, except money's a little, money's a struggle, man. It's expensive out here. Okay, so what I like to do when I build a house is I always like to make a frame. Now, since I'm trying to evolve my building techniques, we're not going to use wood today because if you notice, oh, I don't have a spyglass in my inventory. If you notice, now these are old. These are really old, but I like to use wood a lot because it's just a surefire, way. Like a lot. Um, yeah. I mean that's not going to change, but yeah, a lot of wood. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to try and we're going to do brick with I think white terracotta would. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do brick. The roads are brick in this city. I think brick on brick would look bad. Oh, you know what we could do? Where are mud bricks at? We gotta find mud bricks. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Mud bricks. I think this will look good. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how I feel about that. Hmm, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe if I chose a different color, but I don't know. It's a good thing this is creative. And it's not like I might edit this part out. I might edit this part out just so you guys don't have to watch this. Don't have to be brain fart. Um, I don't know. I'm not really messing with the mud bricks. I also don't like the noise they make. Jesus. Let's see. No, this could work. This could work. This is, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah. And I already messed up. Actually, you know what? I don't. Yeah, I don't do that. What am I doing? Oh my God. Trying to entertain the masses here, and I'm already messing up. I've already lost all of my subscribers. I have a total of like 3. Somehow. People are just, my friends are just too nice for no reason. Well, at least 2 are my friends, and then one's my brother. And I think after he sees this gameplay, he's going to lose all faith in me. And then unsubscribe. And I'm never going to hear from him again. Fun times. And I just met him this year. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. And that. Okay. So here we're here now. So I like to section them out, okay? So then it's kind of even-ish. Now, if I wanted, now this is a house that I would only do like one door, so I'm probably gonna put the door right here, and then I'll figure out the door later. I also have a door mod. I forgot to mention that, but these are entity doors, so they don't open and close like normal doors. So like, actually, let me get a normal door too. So a normal door, right? You can see my hand move to open and close it, and it makes a noise, right? This door makes the noise. Hand doesn't open and close, or, and then also this door, when I break it, you watch me physically break it, right? In one go. Since I'm creative, I'm creative. Entity doors, right? It's, that was one hit, and you see it shake. You gotta hit it a couple times, because it's alive! It's alive! Let's see, we'll do black stain. Yeah, no, nothing can go right here. I try to think a little realistically in terms of like privacy. I think I'll do one more layer of terracotta. Try to think a little realistically because like, no, I don't put bedrooms on the bottom layer. But like, if I own this house, I wouldn't want anybody, looking at my windows, watching me changing and stuff, using the bathroom. It's kind of weird. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. And then we should decide on a floor. So I think oak would look good. No, too bright. We need spruce. Yeah, give me some spruce. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll look good. Yeah. Let's see. Time is it? 5:30? Okay, good. I was gonna nap before I recorded anything. Like I was gonna come home and record after doing Uber today, Uber Eats, because your boy's broke. But I figured get at least one video out, or at least like record one video, decide whether or not I want to edit. But I might edit this. I don't know. There's definitely some things I should edit in. Why am I talking about this while recording? I don't know. None of my friends are here. I also didn't ask anybody to come record with me, but it's also hard to play on this world with anybody. I mean, I did earlier, but like she was helping me, right? But like, I don't know. Sometimes blocks will like I'll place a block and then they won't place like just like that, just like that. I think I got that. Let me watch the computer. Yeah, I did get that. Okay, perfect. So there's stuff like that. And then like I have these mods that I love, right? But the mods go insane. They go insanely slow, or just like the lawnmower, they don't work. So like the vehicles, where is the golf cart? Or you know what? We'll use the pickup truck. All right. So like this is not supposed to go this slow. This is supposed to go way faster, right? And then I also have an airplane mod that also added in. They updated it and they added like hover vehicles and like they originally had all these cars and stuff. I just wanted the helicopters and planes. The helicopters are way better than the planes, though. They're really janky, the planes. But it is super immersive. I'll make a video in my survival world, or I might just start a new one. I don't know. But my survival world, both mods do work, and everything's completely normal. So, like, my survival world, where is this is called the remedy, right? Yeah, okay. And then, so like this helicopter, right? You can only be in third person when you fly it. So like when I put this fuel in it, it's going to automatically put me in third person. Okay. And then I'm going super slow. I should not be going this slow. And then, because it's also bugged out, it automatically puts me in hover mode. Like it still works, but it is not going nearly as fast as it should be. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Or if anybody has any solutions, please, like, I don't know, email me? I'll put my email in the description. Or, like, comment solutions? I don't know. But it is super immersive. Like these are all parts for the mod to build the planes and everything, and then you need blueprints to make the planes and helicopters and stuff. I haven't tried these yet, but I don't really have an interest in them. Um, and then there's all sorts of workbenches and stuff like that. It is pretty cool. And then there's the furniture mod. Like like you guys saw me use tables and chairs earlier. There's also shutters and then shelves and all sorts of stuff like sofas, stools, tall stools, curtains, awnings. I haven't really used those. Might use that on this house I'm building. I think the trash can is part of this mod. I'm not 100% sure, but I do use that a little bit. My only complaint about the trash can is that you can't like open it up and put like a stack of items in there. You have to individually like place every item in there. So like let's do that and then we'll do that. Right? So I got 64 blocks of redstone. Right? Oh, wait, why is it not doing it? Maybe because I'm in creative. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, see? Like, you can hold it and sit here, but it's a little annoying. Um, but it's still pretty cool. Like, if you have, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a bunch of rotten flesh or something. Now, my solution for trash cans has always just been cauldron, lava bucket, and boom. Oh, well, if it would go in there, that would have been a really funny clip, kind of, but boom, bam, bong, and gone. So the trash can is still a nice little additive, though. I do like it. I'm not complaining. Alright, so we should finish this house. So, what does the awning look like? I haven't actually seen it. Oh, okay. I don't like that they don't combine. Like, it's still got the, you know. So we'll just build one out of some blocks. Um, let's see. We should add some lanterns. I'm not an amazing builder. I think I'm okay. I think for my friend group, I'm probably the better one out of everyone. And that's not like to put anyone down. I'm just saying, like, I play the game the most. Like, way too fucking much. And I'm trying not to curse too, because I would like my little brother or something, or like my niece to watch this too at some point. Like, my niece is 4, and my little brother is 10. So I'd like them to watch this, but yeah, sometimes I can't. I don't know. The word rolls off the tongue better than anything else I can think of. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do dark oak. That looks fine for now. And then we need that. We need that. That. And then actually, you know what? We'll do it right here, so that we don't have to get rid of that window. Okay, if I could place the right block, that would be great. Okay, there, there. We come over here. Yeah, if you notice, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like the day-night cycle's still on, but it'll like roll back, so then it just got brighter as if it was still daytime. Yeah, it's really buggy. I don't know what the solution is, and I'd really like one. Um, to like all the lag and the bugs, but whatever, I guess, you know. We're gonna put some lanterns in here. Now we can go ahead and we can do this too. Let's see. You know what? No, we'll do that upstairs. We'll do that upstairs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. That. Maybe I could put like monkey spinning monkey or something. No, that's no. I'm like this is like a gameplay commentary, except it's live game. It's live commentary as I'm playing the game. It's not live for you guys, but it's live for me. How long is this video going to be? Like 30 minutes? Jesus, I did not want to make you guys sit through this for 30 minutes. I was planning on like I could trim it. Eh. Or I'll just upload this as like a test video. Who knows? I don't know, man. I would like to think I could sit there and edit for hours on end, but like I don't know. I just found editing software today and just tried it. I don't know. It took me like 20 minutes to add subtitles to a test video I did earlier today too on OBS of just a voice recording of me. It was wasn't a bad, but I had nothing to record. I didn't have my capture card yet. I'm surprised this thing's working, to be completely honest with you. Like $17 on Amazon. I figured this thing, you know, you'd think something like this would be a lot more expensive. Okay. Anyway, instead of my podcast commentary, we can get back to explaining the game. So I'm going to add some more windows up top. This is going to be more like a single person home or like a single family home, I guess. Now, I could add another home there. I might. I don't know. Unless I think of something different or unless you guys want to add some suggestions. But for now, we're going to put some windows over there. I don't like putting windows where the stairs are. And then, let's see. We can do that. And then we want... Oh, I forgot. There's like 7,000 different bars in the game now. Wow, I hope that wasn't picked up by OBS. Oh boy. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna do a. God, this kind of looks like a prison. Not gonna do a warped wood roof for this one. I am gonna do copper, but we're gonna do waxed copper just because I think it'll look nicer. Um, where is God, all the copper blocks? I really want them to like. I get that it's all copper blocks in here technically. Like this, because it is a light block too. I feel like it really should be with like all the other light blocks. You know, glowstone. Um, God, glowstone, prism rain, redstone lamps, and then no frog lights aren't in here, but because they are considered nature. But like you also have, they're not really natural. I guess they do come from frogs, but they aren't. They don't spawn naturally in the. No, every other light block does actually. Now that I think about it, after the ancient cities were added, is redstone lamps spawn naturally in those, and then glowstone obviously spawns naturally in the Nether, and then uh, why did I sea lanterns? There, that's what I was thinking about. Those obviously spawn in ocean monuments, so yeah. I mean, and actually, now that I think about it too, frog lights are the only light block that don't spawn naturally. Even torches and lanterns do. Copper lanterns don't yet, but I'm sure they'll add something that makes them do. And then the copper bulbs spawn naturally in trial chambers. So frog lights are the only, technically only unnatural light block in the game. I'm mind blown at the moment. I don't know, blowing my own mind. Let's see. So I want to do a dark block for the edges because then it makes it look a little nicer and pop a little bit more. Um, hmm. And then that'll be covered. Because right now it looks a lot like a jail, or like a dude in jail with tattoos on his face and a beanie. Um, no offense to my brothers in jail with face tattoos and orange beanies. But that's just what this house looks like so far. So please don't come for me. Oh damn! I've been recording for 42 minutes. Whoops! We gotta end this quick. All right. I'm thinking blackstone. Actually, I think polished blackstone stairs would look nice, and I think that's in here too. Is it not? Oh no, it's in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Talking to myself because my friends are not here. Do 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 do. I don't know where. No, I remember where he is. He's working. He works until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. All right. So then, I don't know what I'm doing. This is not a tutorial. The people watching this are either better builders than me or are not here for watching me build. They're here to listen to me make stupid comments about myself and what I'm like building. But okay, Mr. Villager, I'm sorry. I'm commandeering your bed. Oh, you're not even here. Cool. I guess this house is empty. Unoccupied residence. Cool. Gives me more of an excuse to bulldoze it and make something better, or just not because it's probably not because it's on a very tiny piece of land. Anyway, this is ugly, so we're gonna add stairs. Here we go, and then here. It doesn't look great. I don't know. I'm not liking it now. Let's see. Ugh. Is there... Man, I don't know what to put here. I don't want to put in a kind of terracotta. That would be boring. I don't want to do logs. I said I wouldn't do logs. um, dang. Do I try the mud bricks? Or do I try the mud? Or the packed mud? No. Let's try these. I don't know. I feel like it would just look bad. This kind of looks like refried beans. You know? If anybody's watching. My friends just subscribed to be nice to me and say they subscribe. No one's gonna watch this crap. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong block. I'm stupid. I kind of mess with it. I don't know. Maybe I will cave and just do just do logs. I don't know. There's not like bone would look weird, wouldn't it? It doesn't look completely horrible. You know? Definitely unconventional. I like it though. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Tell me if it looks hideous and then I should delete my channel. And never play this game again. Yeah. I think I will do that. I think I will do this, yeah. And then, yeah. Okay, so I won't... Yeah, I do like that, actually. That does look kind of cool. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to bore you guys. Actually, you know, I'm going to bore you guys, but I'm not going to bore you guys because I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to cut this part out. I'm going to cut this part out. And then edit it. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I don't really need to talk this part. I mean, I'm going to edit this part out. It was around 46 minutes, I think. Yeah. Okay. Last side. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we can come back around 49 minutes. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do that. And, something like that, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to do something a little different, you know? It doesn't hurt to change up your life, unless it's actually just a really bad decision. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know. I might not do it on the rest of them, but You know what? No, screw it. We'll do it on the rest of them. This is an experimental house. We like to experiment around here. If I really hate it that much, I'll burn the. I can't burn this house down. I can only burn the floors inside. I'll just bulldoze the rest of it if I don't like it. If I end up not liking it. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the house is done for the most part. I haven't been furnishing them for a while because it just takes too much time. And then like nobody really lives in them. Except for what I do is I is I do put beds in here for the villagers, for my citizens. I am a humble king. Let's see. Yeah, let's add some yellow lamps for them. Yeah, there we go. I do like this about the lamps, and then you can go 3 too. I wonder if you can do 4. No, okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, they turn on. Alright, and then you know what else we can do? Since yellow is the color of this house, the theme. Look at this yellow carpet. It's a whole thing with the colors, guys. Don't worry about it. There's a theme to this world, and you guys don't need to know. Alright, cool. Actually, we should add. The only thing I would wish they would add in this mod too, this like furniture mod, is like, well, the lamps can hang. I did learn that recently, but like not necessarily lamps, but maybe like maybe ceiling fans or something else, like another version of light, because they have. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, I thought. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things to sit on. 1, 2, 3, 4 different things to put stuff in, or on or in. And then 2 different things for flowers. I haven't used the shutters yet. There's a grandfather clock, and then 1 light source, and curtains, and awnings, but we already went over those. So I would like that, but I don't think Bedrock add-ons get that much attention. So, yeah, this house is done. Yeah, I'll probably change the colors of those, or like think of colors to change it to. Like use pale wood for the fences. But yeah, other than that, I mean, this house is pretty much done. So yeah, this is the end of the video, I guess. I don't know, have a good day, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope you're not, like, going through, like, the roughest part of your life. I have no idea. Come back. Better come back. Better do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna take that hot air balloon up there. And I'm gonna land in your yard and knock on your door and ask, would you like to extend your car's warranty today?